G'day mates, Redfox here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, it's been a very long time since I have made an update video. Last one was 5 years ago. Um, so today I'm gonna make this update video for you guys, just on what to expect in the next coming weeks. So, as you know, we are knee deep in what is known as the COVID virus. Where I live, it's become very prevalent. I have a family member who has COVID. I still haven't tested positive. I might test positive in the next couple of days, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be making less. I'm actually going to try to ramp up up the fucking yeah. I'm gonna try to upload more. Is what I'm trying to say. So we are nearing the 100 subscriber milestone. One thing that I actually never really thought would happen. Checking the update video from 5 years ago, apparently when I reach 100 subscribers, I have to make a montage, which I will, definitely do. I will definitely make that montage for you guys because I know how to do that. And then we'll just we'll go from there. So there's going to be a montage coming soon. Obviously, get excited for that. But in the next coming days, I just want to update you guys on just a couple of things to expect from the channel. It has changed a lot over the time that I've had it. 5 years now is incredible. Is an incredibly long time. We're gonna reach. I'm gonna be an old man before we reach like 1 million subscribers, but it's fine. I don't do this for fame or glory or whatever. I just do this for people, for the 97 of you guys that don't even really watch the channel. Just people that watch the channel, something to laugh at, something to smile at, whatever. You guys are what I do this for, and also for my own personal reference. If I go back and look in the days 10 years from now, I see, oh yeah, this is where I was 10 years ago, blah blah blah. I'm getting off track. So we're still gonna get funny moments montages. Do not worry about that one little bit. Alright? We are still going to get funny moments montages, just from random gaming moments. If something funny happens or we have a good time, I'm gonna put it all together in a little funtage, and that's gonna I'm still gonna make those. I enjoy making them. They're fun to make, but they're really hard to record because they just kind of happen out of the blue. I don't go onto my PlayStation thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it on these montage things. No, that's not how it works. If it has something funny happens, something funny happens. Something if something funny doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. All right. But I'm still gonna try making those for you guys because that's what I make. Moving on to something that's more consistent. I'm gonna more consistently upload a series. Now I know I haven't done a series in such a long time. Right. Last one I think was Forest. 3 years ago now, or Skyrim, one of the two. One of those series, but this isn't actually like a regular series. Well, yeah, one of them is like a regular series. I record it, edit it, blah blah blah. The other one is a podcast. Now, if you were with the channel last year, you will know that I made one episode of a Redfox podcast. It's gonna be like that, but it's gonna be slapped with a new name. It's not gonna be called the Redfox Podcast. It's gonna be the Redfox Culture Podcast, where we talk about comic books, we talk about movies, the latest in pop culture, everything old and new. We're going to discuss a lot of different things in detail. We might do some reviews, but we're not going to actually be like, not harsh reviews, they're more like discussions. We will review games, we will talk about upcoming games, we'll talk about things we're interested in, comics we're reading, blah blah blah. If you're a nerd, if you just enjoy pop culture as much as we do, and you love getting into the nitty grittiness, you just want to come along, find some like-minded people to have a discussion with, you're free to enter the comments in those videos. We will absolutely be talking with you guys. It'll be a back and forth kind of thing. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll get an Instagram going. You guys can DM me directly, and I can do some like Q&A answer videos, or I'll call you, and it'll be like one of those old news station channels where you guys are on call and you are literally in the stream. And because it's such a small channel, we're not gonna have thousands and thousands and thousands of like people just going onto the channel to just kind of like ruin everything. It's gonna be really small. It's gonna be intimate. You guys are gonna be, it's gonna be a back and forth, you and me. But I will have to update the milestones. I will update the milestones because it's really unrealistic. I had like a 10 sub special, 100 sub, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna reach those, so I'm gonna edit that, and I'm gonna make a new milestones page for at the end of this video. So yeah, the Redfox Culture Podcast is gonna be the place to go if you guys want to just chat with me, have a good time, talk about things that you're really passionate about. Everything is gonna go down in the Redfox Culture Podcast. Now, another series that I'm planning on making is the Redfox Book Club. That's right, the Redfox Book Club. It's not really like an original idea, but for those who don't know, I'm very passionate about comic books. I am a big reader of comic books. I used to read a lot of novels too, and I want to get back into it. And if I find the time, hopefully I can make it. Probably won't be a weekly series, might just be a monthly thing. What that's going to look like is I'm going to be reading some books. I'm going to talk about the books, review them, go over a little overview, leave a link in the comments where you can get a hold of this book, tell you whether or not you should read it. Probably will tell you to read it most of the time because I just want to talk about books, and I want you guys to talk about books with me. So yeah, the comment section of those videos is going to be your playground. Honestly, talk about the books you're reading. I would really just love to know, exactly what you guys are reading, what you guys are enjoying, what you're not enjoying. If you guys want to jump along the bandwagon, say like if I'm going to tell you, oh, next month I'll be reading la 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 la. You guys want to get a hold of those books, get that done. Up to you. You can read the books alongside me, and we can have like an actual real discussion. And that might also turn into another live stream podcast type thing where I just talk about comic books, something kind of similar to the Red Fox Culture Podcast. But the Red Fox Culture Podcast I might just integrate that. But I do want a series where we just talk about comic books and stuff like that. I have a couple of other ideas floating around in the wind. I'm thinking about bringing back the forest, but with a new cast. Put in the comments whether or not you'd be interested in that. We have a lot of other, brilliant games coming out, and we'll be talking about those in the Culture Podcast. I want to know if you guys want to see what games you guys want to see, like walkthroughs, reviews, anything you guys want to do with video games, movies, comic books. If you want an opinion on just anything, you're thinking about getting something, right? I'll get it, or I'll review it, and I won't like review it as in like give it a star, rate it, or whatever. No, I will just review it. I will give you an overview. I won't get into like spoiler territory, but I will give an overview of the book, what the book is from a very objective standpoint, and then some of my thoughts, my subjective interpretation, no wrong answer type things, an analysis, so to speak, like a video essay. I'm going to be doing that from time to time. And, just expect just this culture extravaganza, right? We're just going to have some fun, guys. And this video has already gone way too long. Thank you guys very much for tuning into this video. I'll see you guys next time. And check out the new milestone, the updated milestones.